What is new, everyone? Welcome back. I'm Cecilia, wellness coach at Wild Serenity Wellness. In today's video, we're going to talk about stress management strategies to help you build a life with minimum stress. Remember to give yourself grace and permission to make mistakes while you're working on those strategies. Okay, let's start. Tip number 1, identify the sources of your stress. Ask yourself, what causes you stress? You think you might not know the reasons, but deep inside, I guarantee that you know what causes you stress. So I would suggest writing it down, maybe start a stress journal and ask yourself the following 5 questions. 1, what caused your stress? 2, how do you feel physically and mentally when you are stressed? 3, what is your reaction to the stress or to the stressors? 4, do you blame your stress on other things or other people? And 5, what did you do to feel better? So think about the last time you were stressed and answer each of those questions. Next time you are stressed, come back to your journal and answer those 5 questions again. And soon you'll start to notice a pattern, and this is what's going to help you implement the next tips on this list. By the way, if you want to use a template that I use for my stress journal, you can download it for free. Just check the link in the description. Tip number 2, avoid unnecessary stress. So the key word here is unnecessary. So let's be real. Stress is part of everyday life, so you won't be able to eliminate every source of stress. But there is some unneeded stress that you can get rid of. Avoid people who bother you and distance yourself from those people who constantly stress you out. And also, don't be afraid to say no more often. You don't have to go to every event. You don't have to volunteer for everything. You don't even have to take extra responsibilities at work. We often end up having too much responsibility on our plate, and that leads to stress. And I know it's not easy saying no, especially if you like helping people, but it's much needed for your mental health, so try it sometimes. Tip number 3, take control of your environment and change the things you can change. For the stressful situation that you cannot avoid, you can try taking control of the things that you have control over. Set limits and boundaries with people and with tasks, and express what your expectations are. Speak up and voice your feelings and your concern openly. If you keep everything to yourself, you will end up building more resentment and you will end up more stressed at the end. Be willing to compromise. If you ask people to change the behaviors that bothers you, you should be open and willing to do the same. Tip number 4, accept the situations and the things that you cannot change. A lot of things are beyond our control, and in this case, acceptance might be the easiest way to let go of stress. It's not an easy thing to do, but here are some things that you could try. Talk about it. Try sharing your feelings with a friend, a family member, or even a therapist. And journaling is also a great way to share the stressful things in your life. Learn to forgive. Everyone makes mistakes. Forgive yourself and forgive others so you can move on. Forgiving frees your body and your mind from all of the negative energy that you're holding on when you're angry and resentful. Learn from your mistakes. Again, everyone makes mistakes, and once you finally forgave yourself and others, you should reflect on those mistakes, or I should even call them lessons, so you could take that opportunity to grow and make yourself better. And again, be kind to yourself and have positive thoughts. Tip number 5, adapt to the stressor. Adapting to a stressor helps you build resilience. Try to see the issue from another perspective and find or create something positive out of the situation. Think about the bigger picture. Will this even matter next month or next year? If not, just adjust your expectations and let go of all that stress. Have a plan or a list of go-to activities to help you calm down and reduce stress when it comes. And if you want to know what activities can help you reduce stress instantly, check out this video. Tip number 6, time management. When you manage your time better, you reduce your chances of becoming stressed and overwhelmed. You could do that by simplifying your schedule, and that comes back again to what I was saying earlier about saying no to things and events. Group similar tasks together, prioritize your to-do list, delegate as much as you can. You don't have to do everything, and find a better balance between your work, family time, personal time, chores, responsibilities, and everything that is going on in your life. Tip number 7, connect to others. So try calling or spending quality time with a friend or with a loved one. I hope you're getting value out of this video, and if you are, don't forget to press the like button. Alright, coming back to the tips. Tip number 8, move your body. Science said it. Physical activity helps reduce stress. So whether it is a workout or a dance class or a yoga class, whatever, even a 30 minutes walk, just move your body. And if you don't have that much time, just take the stairs whenever you can or have a mini dance party at home. Every activity counts. Tip number 9, take time to yourself to relax. So spend some time in nature, do an activity that you enjoy doing, or meditate. And speaking of meditation, check out this playlist for a bunch of meditations to help you relax and develop more mindfulness. Tip number 10, healthy lifestyle. Try to build habits that in the long run will help your health and also help you reduce stress and cope better with stressful situations. So try to eat a healthy diet, reduce your sugar and caffeine intake, reduce your tobacco, alcohol and drug intake, and also try to sleep at least 7 hours every night. All of those tips are easier said than done, so please remember to give grace to yourself while you work on them, because we are all a work in progress, and it's okay if you don't succeed at first as long as you keep trying. Let me know which one of those tips worked for you, and I'd love to know if you have any additional tips that I didn't mention and that I should try. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a chill emoji in the comments and check out this video for more stress relief tips and tools. Until next time, love and light.